Hi, my name is Maddie and I'm the Director of Children and Youth here at Christ Greenfield. Welcome back to The Daily. Today we're going to dive into the one-liner for this week. We were able to hear about it this past week from the pastors, but today I wanted to read it from a little bit of a different version. If you have heard of the Message version, we're going to read it from there. It says, "Don't push your way to the front. Don't sweet talk your way to the top. Put yourself aside and help others get ahead. Don't be obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand." That's Philippians 2:3-4. And I think sometimes reading the Message version of the Bible during my daily devotions, or when I'm just trying to understand a passage in a different light, it can really help bring that to light. But here's what I like about the end of this passage. It says, "Forget ourselves long enough to lend a helping hand." Paul is saying this because he knows that we are very self-focused. We as humans sometimes have a hard time looking at others. Instead, we look at our own concerns. But as we will look at tomorrow, the only way we can do this is looking after the example of Christ. How are you looking out for the interests of others? How can you forget your own interests long enough to see that there's someone around you that could use a lending hand? But however, this isn't just all about us, because it's about Christ's example. Paul asks us to live in Christ. Paul asks us to live in the humility that Christ showed, that now we get to show one another. This humility can only come from Christ. So I pray that as we go into this week, that you are reminded that you have the humility to be a light to others. You have the humility because Christ first showed love to us. I pray you have a great day. We'll talk tomorrow. Blessings on your day.